I am Rose and I'm a psychotherapist. I help ambitious professionals get unstuck from fear of self-doubt and emotional spirals so that they can finally live with bold, grounded confidence. Let's talk about something that's secretly running your life even without you knowing. That is perfectionism. You don't just want to do well, you have to. You spend hours making sure things are right. You triple check all your emails. You don't speak up unless you're 100% sure they won't judge you. Even when people say well done, deep inside you feel like they're just saying it for the sake of it. And now you are so exhausted. You feel like no matter how much you do, it's never enough. And the worst of it all, you are afraid to let go of this mindset because deep down you feel like perfection is your safety. But here is the truth. Perfectionism isn't a personality, it is a survival strategy. For many of us, growing up meant learning that love or approval was conditional on your own performance, your appearance, your silence, or your success. So your nervous system wired itself to believe if I don't get it perfect, I'll be punished, rejected, or humiliated. That belief is still running your life as an adult. And how does it show up today? Constantly anxiety about making mistake, paralyzed when things doesn't just get right, saying no to opportunities out of fear, needing external praise to feel safe. This is the perfectionism trap. It looks like control, but it's really fear. Imagine a child walking in a tightrope, afraid that one wrong step will bring the whole world crashing down. That is what your inner system still believes. Even now, when there is no actual danger, your brain keeps you frozen in an overdraft, polishing, preparing, delaying, or shrinking. But here is what I know. You don't need to be perfect to be powerful. You don't need to earn your right to rest. You don't need to keep proving your worth. Today, try to let one thing be imperfect on purpose. Send the email without rereading it 3 times. Say what you really think, even if your voice shakes. Let something be good enough and move on. Notice how it feels in your body when you do that. That discomfort, that isn't failure, it's healing. So if this speaks to you, you need to come to my free webinar. It's called Unstuck, Unshaken, break the emotional OCD loop and step into your rooted confidence. This is where we go deep into the really root of perfectionism, overthinking, and procrastination. So what will you learn in this free webinar? Where your brain equates mistakes with danger, how childhood survival shaped your adult fear of judgment, the invisible emotional rituals that has been holding you back for years. You are also going to get my 3-step method to break the loop and step into your calm, courage action. You're going to learn how to build confidence without needing approval or perfection. Lastly, everyone who attends live get my root map starters kit, a printable tools to help you identify your perfectionism triggers and interrupt them in real time. And if you are done with living by fear and ready to trust yourself again, click the link below and book yourself for my free webinar. Thank you for watching and God bless.